Thermodynamics. All reactions uniformly undergo following two types of changes when observed microscopically. One, breaking of bond. Second, formation of bond. Let me give you an example. Suppose H2 react with Cl2. It forms 2HCl. Now in this reaction, if you look with a one sense, then in that case there are two hydrogen atoms on the reactant side and there are two hydrogen atoms on the product side. Similarly, two chlorine atoms on the reactant side, two chlorine atoms on the product side. And in that sense, there is no change in the chemical reaction. But if you look microscopically, in reactant there is HH bond and Cl-Cl bond, while in product there is HCl bond, HCl bond. So during the course of such chemical reaction, one, breaking of bond of reactant and formation of bond of product will always take place. Breaking of bond is always endothermic, while formation of bond is always exothermic in nature. Net energy change is an algebraic summation of these two types of energy change associated in the reaction. Suppose 100 unit energy is absorbed to break the bond and 60 unit energy is released to form the bond, then net energy change of the chemical reaction is 40 unit energy absorbed in the reaction. Or I can say 80 unit energy is absorbed to form the bond and 150 unit energy is released during the formation of bond, then net energy change of the chemical reaction is 70 unit energy released in the reaction. So I can say that as in summary, breaking of bond is always endothermic process, like breaking of hydrogen-hydrogen bond, breaking of Cl-Cl bond. Same way, formation of bond is always exothermic phenomena. So whenever HCl bond is formed, it releases energy. As the value of energy required to break the chemical bond and energy evolved in the formation of bond, never identical, never equal, either during the course of reaction, energy is absorbed or energy is evolved. The energy changes that is absorbed or evolved occurring during the chemical reactions may not always appear as a heat energy, but it also appear as a mechanical energy, light energy, electrical energy, etc. In short, each and every chemical reaction is associated with energy changes. This type of energy changes may appear either in the form of heat, in the form of light, in the form of electrical work, etc. For example, heat energy is liberated by burning fuel such as wood, charcoal, kerosene, cooking gas, natural gas, etc. Similarly, heat is released when quicklime is added in water. Similarly, heat and light both are produced by burning magnesium ribbon in oxygen. Or light energy is obtained when phosphorus undergoes slow oxidation with air in a dark room. Or mechanical energy as well as heat energy is produced during combustion of petrol or diesel in automobile engine. Electrical energy is produced during redox reaction occurring in a galvanic cell or in any dry cell. Thus, energy can be obtained from different sources of energy with the help of interaction of matter under certain conditions. The study of these forms of energy is called thermodynamics. The word thermodynamics is derived from Greek word Thermi and dynamics. Thermi means heat and dynamic means flow. Means thermodynamic is associated with flow of heat or transformation of heat or transformation of energy. So I can say that the laws of thermodynamics are concerned with the transformation of energy, transformation of heat, exchange of energy. Hence, thermodynamics is the study of interconversion of heat, work and various other kind of energy, because heat and work are also a different form of energy. Thermodynamics mainly deals with transformation of heat into a mechanical work or vice versa. For example, whenever combustion of fuel like petrol is taking place in a combustion engine, then we are converting that energy into a mechanical energy so that our vehicle can run on a road. Chemical thermodynamics is the branch of thermodynamics which deals with the study of the processes in which chemical energy is involved. So chemical thermodynamics is the branch of thermodynamics in which we are mainly concerned with the conversion or transformation of energy which is obtained because of chemical reaction. Laws of thermodynamics explains bulk properties of matter in terms of few macroscopic variables such as pressure, volume, temperature, mass and compositions, which are easily observable and measurable. Means thermodynamics is not concerned with the properties of individual atoms or molecules, because individual atoms or molecules cannot have a pressure, or we are not concerned with the temperature of that. We are concerned with the properties associated with the group of atoms, that is bulk properties. Laws of thermodynamics do not depend on how the reaction will occur, but it is only concerned with the energy changes associated with the reaction. Even it is not concerned what is the rate of reaction. Thus, thermodynamics is independent of chemical kinetics. The complete study of thermodynamics is based upon 4 laws: zeroth law, first law, second law and third law of thermodynamics. Laws of thermodynamics apply only when a system is in equilibrium or move from one equilibrium state to another equilibrium state. The main importance of thermodynamics is it helps us to predict whether any given chemical reaction will occur or not. Second, it helps us in predicting the extent of reaction, that is, in what proportion reactant will convert into a product. For a given chemical reaction, whether 100% reactant will convert into product, or 30% reactant will convert into product, or 60% reactant will convert into product, that thing we can identify as well as calculate from the thermodynamics or with the help of thermodynamics. It also helps us to calculate the energy changes associated with any chemical reaction. How much energy changes associated with any chemical reactions, how much energy is obtained or absorbed by any chemical reaction, that we can find out with the help of thermodynamics. And if the answer of all these questions can be obtained theoretically, then work of the chemist will be very easier, or this type of informations are much more useful to a chemist. For example, both graphite and diamonds are allotropes of carbon. Can graphite be transformed into a diamond? The answer of this question, when examined from theoretical point of view, it is found to be a positive. So scientists got an inspiration to transform graphite into a diamond, and nowadays, because of that reason, artificial diamonds are available.